Hey there guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, wearing a nice blue suit because I'm a classy guy going to prom apparently. Anyway, how's it going? I've been missing a few videos. It was Thanksgiving, so yeah, it was Thanksgiving, so I just, I was eating turkey and getting fat and, all the Thanksgiving things. Saw a guy dressed as a pilgrim. That was different, Anyway, what's going on? Playing some Minecraft in my Minecraft world, and we're down here in the Nether. I was connecting up sort of a down here track that goes all the way up and into our blaze spawner farm, which is, kind of exciting. I wanted a kind of an easier way to get in. I found up there kind of going up across, it just felt a little dangerous. I thought maybe it might be easier to connect down. I got the hiccups. My voice feels weird. Ugh. Anyway, what's going on? How are you guys doing? Let's get up and out of here. So we just go up this way. Oh, it's a slab. I've been duped by my own design. Okay, let's just go up here. Anyway, we have to slab all this eventually. One day. But how's it going? What have I been doing off camera? Not much. I haven't been playing a lot of video games, to be honest. I played a little bit of the Star Wars beta, put up some footage. It was good, but then at the same time, it felt very similar to the first game, and it was like that one, Anyway, let's get out of the Nether. So how's it going? I've said that. It's early. It's early in the morning, and I'm a forgetful person. Anyway, today I want to focus on getting this area more up to speed, and I think a lot of that is going to come by redoing some of these buildings. Some of these buildings need a little bit of updating, and I think first things first is this villager trading hall that we've set up. I think we need to move it, and part of the reason we need to move it is because I think the villagers being in there may affect the rates of this thing. I think these guys aren't breeding quite as fast as they probably should be, and that's alarming. So if we go down here, this is where our they end up. Yeah, there's only one guy standing here, and he's a cleric. So I think I want to get all these villagers sorted out today. I also think I figured out where I want to put some of the villagers. Oh, you can see some of the items come up through there. I don't know if you guys caught that. There were some pumpkins coming in. But I think I'm going to put some villagers in here that are specifically good to trade with this stuff so we can quickly get emeralds for in here. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. And we got a lot of stuff that we can trade with them. I don't think there's any that have slime balls, but, clerics, we can trade all this garbage and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I've been talking for too long, so yeah, I'm going to tear this down, and we're going to move it somewhere. I'm just not sure where, because it has this really cool design. We can, salvage all this redstone. It's got this really great design where you can sort of load them all up and then trade with them as you want. And I'm thinking it might be easier to incorporate the trading / wanting to keep stage, perhaps down there where they actually grow up. So I think we're going to build sort of a cut down version of this system down there, so that maybe, maybe only 5 spots, so we can load up 5 villagers, trade with them, move on to the next ones. Either way, though, we're going to tear down this system and repurpose this building. Well, just sort of this area. Also, just before I go, I put an ice stream. I don't know where it would be easier to show you. I put an ice stream from our area over here. You can see there's an item elevator now. How are you just... I don't know why there's a villager there. There's an ice stream down here now as opposed to a railway, which took a little bit of time to set up. I also had to go find a packed ice biome. But I was having issues with the minecart loader. Kept pushing the minecart off the tracks. And I think it's because I would sort of be out of the area of it loaded for a bit, and then when I would come back, sometimes it would force it off. But this is working really well now. Simple ice stream to an item elevator works great. No complaints. I don't have to come over here and fix it occasionally. So, yes. Let's get to work. Why do I work with villagers ever? I completely forgot that they can move minecarts now. They can move minecarts now. Why? Why would you add that? I ask. Mojang, why would you let them move minecarts? It makes life infinitely more difficult. So now I can't even really do this scenario because they'll move their minecart out and just sort of float on their own. So I have to make it a little different. But anyway, the idea is you push up, there's pistons pulling back these blocks above each thing, so I can decide where they go, and then I can trade with them and whatever. It's not the world's best system, but it'll work. And it's sort of all conveniently located down here, so that's kind of cool. But I think the way to solve this is to make it, of course there'd be a hole underneath, right? Of course there would be. I think the idea, it's right where this torch is, isn't it? Yeah. So I think I have to make this down like that. And then they probably won't. Then they probably won't be able to move a tremendous amount, I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll try that. And then I'll just, well, we'll try that. And then I have to put a button at the bottom of each of these as well. Which should be fine. Yeah, we can probably save a little bit of rail. Man, I completely forgot about that change. It is just awful. It's so annoying that they can move minecarts. They just, they love moving them, apparently. Yeah, so something like this. And then bloop, 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 bloop. And then I can decide over here which way I want them to go. Sort of a rudimentary system, but I think it's actually going to work out kind of nicely. Yeah, so... I hate wasting glass, but something of this nature. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this should actually work fine. Okay. And I got some guys in here. I got my farmer. These are the guys that I'm going to trade with. For now, they're okay to trade with. That was bizarre. For now, they're okay to trade with. Ooh, this is weirdly laggy. Ooh. 13 isn't great, but it's not terrible. 13's not, or yeah, 13... It's not great, but it's not bad. Anyway, farmers I think are the best to trade with because like pumpkin farms and whatnot, you know, melon farms, they're so easy to make and to like automate that it just feels like they're top-notch easy. You know, look how much potato we have. It's almost unfair to trade like this. So 21 just like that. Probably refresh. I put a chest over here. I decided to just do this wall a little bit. Continue in the theme. So we'll probably have 5 villagers or so on that side, which I think will be plenty. And we'll keep our emeralds in here, hopefully get a full chest eventually. We can also trade a little bit of this. I think I might want to go down and check the mob farm, because it doesn't seem to be doing too well at the moment, which I'm a little concerned about. There we go. 1 redstone, that's not great. I am curious about the glowstone price, though. Give it to me, baby girl. There we go. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably put whatever we trade for in there as well, if we do some trading for in this area. Ideally, you know, our emeralds will go to wherever the good trades are being stored, so... Yeah, I also have to get rid of this chest of sand somewhere. Cool. You guys are in here. I think I might finish off this wall, and, you know what, let's go check the mob farm real quick to begin with. Mob farm, yeah, we have an item elevator. These aren't screwed up, are they? These look fine. Like I want, like, you know, sometimes everything just shifts to the end. Oh, that's kind of a surprising amount of witches. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Where's the mob farm down here? Down here we go. Down here we go. Still have these chests of stuff. You know what? Maybe we'll take some of it up. Where's this stuff? Yeah, we got quite a bit of stuff down here, don't we? Anyways, let's go down and check to make sure... How do I get down here? This whole area is a mess. This whole area is a real mess. So first things first, I actually want to check to make sure this area is okay. Well, it'll be easier to check from up here, won't it? Oh, there's a lot of witches down here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, this was a bad decision. Bad decision. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Witches, huh? Yeah, because they'll heal up and do fire resistance, won't they? Well, first things, before we deal with that, let's just go check. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. Alright, so, that was really loud. That was really loud, I'm sorry. So that's a lot of witches. So I think it's actually just not dropping much off. This is still working fine. I tested it a little bit. We can do, I guess, a bit more testing. Yeah, I think that's a visual glitch that it's popping out to the side, because if I go around, there won't be anything, will there? Oh, right, because I put stuff in there, it's frozen. Yeah, so anyway, that's all working fine. The minecart's working fine. So I think perhaps the witches are taking up a little bit of the mob count, but I think the other issue is... oh, they're throwing them at each other, I guess. One would come out immediately. Just throwing harming potions at each other. Maybe I'll leave the area and let them despawn, actually. Would be probably a better way to do it. If you guys have any suggestions on how to get rid of the witches, that seems a little iffy. I'm not sure I like that too much of having all these witches. I'm gonna take all of the rotten flesh I can find, just because that's sort of what I'm trading at the moment. Anyway, so that's all working fine other than the witches, so I think I might just leave the area, let them despawn and come back just to get rid of them. Okay. This feels like a fixing up day a little bit, just like, alright, what's wrong with the system today? Boy, oh boy, there's so many issues with this place been springing up, but these guys are back to doing their thing. We've got a new villager area. I don't quite have time to know what I'm going to do with this area yet. It's quite a big area. Quite a big thing. I think there's a lot of opportunity to do something with that. I'm thinking carrot and wheat farming, perhaps, because we don't actually have one of those at the moment. But that is all I have time to do today. I ran out of time sort of unexpectedly, because it all just takes a really long time. But I'm really excited to be playing Minecraft some more, and I look forward to playing it in the near future. If you guys have any ideas how to deal with witches on Magma, please let me know. Yeah, do your freaky little business. Come on, once on camera. Don't be shy. Oh, I feel like the gross guy from Casting Couch or something. Yucky. Okay, I'll just let you guys do your thing. And, let's see if we got any more babies. I just emptied it. There was like 3. I should have shown you guys. No. We also have to figure out how we want to connect these up and whatnot. Anywho, Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed. Let me go to my little AFK room, because that's where I'm heading. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Let me know in the comments. And see you guys tomorrow for some Creativerse if you're into that. Ciao.